Hello, my name's Amanda Bate and I'm a homeopath in Abbots Langley, Hertfordshire. This is the last video in my short series about how you can use homeopathy to help your children as they go through school and senior school and university. Do refer back to those other videos, or the information is also on my blog page on my website, because the remedies, even though I'm going to be talking today about off to university and bullying, the remedies there that we've already covered may still be applicable to your child. So off to university. It's a big step. For many young people, it's their first time away from home. We could include in this session off on their gap year. So they're leaving home. They're leaving home for the first time and they will be fending for themselves. So how do young people feel about this? Of course, as ever, there are some who are just going to embrace it and be absolutely fine. Others may be a bit upset or nervous at first, but soon settle in. Others may take longer. So what remedies can you use to help them? The first one is always think of rescue remedy. Unless you know homeopathy really well, think of rescue remedy and ask them or suggest to them that they take it if they're feeling a bit panicky, a bit nervous. They can take it as drops straight onto the tongue. They can squirt some into a water bottle and swig from it so that nobody sees them taking a medicine. Or you can get rescue remedy in chewable pastils. So that's a good idea. For my son, when he went off to university, because I am a homeopath, I gave him a homeopathic first aid kit. And I didn't give him a lesson because he wouldn't want one, but I did just point out to him which remedies he was most likely to use. And in actual fact, at university and on his gap year, he did use the first aid kit. He knew which remedies best suited him, and those are the ones he went for. So when you revisit these little videos and look at the remedies and think, oh, this is a remedy that suits my child, you can pack them all off to university with that remedy or a whole remedy kit and say, if this happens, this is the remedy to take. So what remedies are in the first aid kit that might be helpful? Probably the number one remedy is Nux vomica. It's a fantastic remedy for hangovers. The wonderful thing about these little kits is they come with a little information booklet, which is very easy to follow. So you could say to them, in this kit there is a remedy for hangovers, but there's also remedies for other things. You could say, I know when you get a bit upset, you will wish you want to be home. You might feel a bit homesick, and you're very cuddly. So if you feel like that while you're away on your gap year or at university, pulsatilla might be the remedy. You could try it, and you might find that it really settles you down and helps you to enjoy all the new experiences. You can get a homeopathy first aid kit from Helios Homeopathic Pharmacy or from Ainsworth's. And as I say, they do come with a good instruction booklet. If that's the first one you've bought, I would suggest that you photocopy the booklet, and then if they do phone you and say, I do want to try remedy, which one shall I try, or I've lost the booklet, you will have a copy there and you can advise them on the remedy. Later, as they settle into uni, we do have remedies in homeopathy for if their brain gets very tired because they've been doing a lot of studying, or if they become very anxious near to exam times. So, do think homeopathy can help with a lot of things. I also would suggest that you either get them to go and see a homeopath before they go, or if they're already seeing a homeopath, remind them that they can speak to their homeopath while they're away. Many of us do Skype appointments now. Okay, what else? Bullying. I wanted to cover bullying. Bullying can happen at any time in our lives. we are different personalities, and different personalities may attract bullies. I think when children are changing schools, especially when they're going to senior school or off to university, they want to fit in. They want to be in the norm. We all want to fit in, really. They want to find their group. Their group might be people who are into music or into various sports or art or reading. They just want to find like-minded people. It's very important to us to fit in. So I think often there's an anxiety about, will I make friends? Will I choose the right group? So again, visit the remedies. You can talk to them and reassure them, but if they've got something to take, it's all well and good. What happens though if you find out your child, whatever their age, is being bullied? The remedies we use are not available at the shops, some of them, and I do think this is a really important time to actually get your child along to a homeopath, or your young adult who is still your child, along to a homeopath to have their case taken. Because what a homeopath does is talks to them and listens to their experience of being bullied. And then the remedy helps them to get it all into perspective. And what often happens, well, in my experience, is they change in their confidence and in their way of handling the bullying internally, and the bullying stops, because whatever the bullying does to them, it stops having that power, and then the power's gone, so the bully will just move on to find another person. So this last video is I haven't got specific remedies to speak to you about. I just wanted you to know that homeopathy can help. It can help young adults in this time of transition, or if they're being bullied, but it's more get them to speak to a homeopath. Anyway, I hope you found it useful. It will be on my website probably tomorrow, and I will write more to accompany the video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. My website again is www.amandabatehomeopath.co.uk. So that's all in this series, and I will do some more videos in a few weeks. Okay, thanks for watching.